Listen, bro, anime normies are the type of people that try to teach the history teacher Japanese. Like, when the history teacher starts to go over something about Japan, they feel like it's their time to shine. You feel me? Like, they be American, bro. Like, they be like the most American, like, non-Asian people in the world. And then as soon as they teacher starts talking about history, it's their time to shine. Then they'll be the same people that are wearing like the little it's an anime thing hoodies, or they'll buy those little Instagram hoodies that be always be saying they're discounted or 10% to 20% off or whatever. You just gotta pay shipping. And then but the things about the hoodies though, they're only like 3D printed with fan art on there, and they just throw it on there and call it a good day. And they say it's discounted, but that's just the regular price. And then also those it's an anime thing hoodies, they think they're like the most Asian thing ever, right? Because you wouldn't understand, right? Because like they have the little Chinese writing or whatever, and they think like they've elevated to some level of success just because they're wearing it's an anime thing hoodie. Like there's just I don't know what we wouldn't understand. I guess they talk Japanese, or they. Oh yeah, speaking of that, they talk Japanese or whatever. The kids that are like anime normies or whatever, right? This might as well be a starter pack. But like the kids that talk Japanese, they be the kids like in everyday conversations. They'll use like Japanese words like baka, or they'll call their teacher senpai or something like that. Those are definitely the anime. Like if you hear a kid call their teacher senpai, like or something like that in class, those are the anime normies, and I advise you stay as far away from them as you can. Like those kids, they will lead you down the path of getting bullied and getting attacked every day after school. And then, you know, another thing anime normies do, they run around school doing the Naruto run, and they think they're, like these. While they're wearing their it's an anime thing, you wouldn't understand. That's the anime thing we wouldn't understand, because we don't understand why you run around school doing the Naruto run. You are getting roasted. You're not cool. You're like it's not fire. Like I'm not bullying or anything like that. But come on, bro. Let's be honest. Everybody's roasting the crap out of you, bro, because you're wearing it's an anime thing hoodie. You wouldn't understand and saying and doing the Naruto run. You ain't heat, bro. You ain't dripping. Like it's. Man, this anime normie started to pack. And also another thing that anime normies do. What's it called? They'll force their parents to buy them top ramen and fill their whole fridge with it or whatever, their whole little cabinet with it or whatever. And they'll eat it every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Those are the kids that you'll see buy those little lunch boxes that they use in animes or whatever, and they'll throw ramen in there. Be like, oh, I'm Japanese, by the way. It's from anime. It's a thing you wouldn't understand. And then you'll get pissed off with them at lunch or whatever, right? Like, they'll even use chopsticks to eat it to just, like, show off or whatever. Like, they'll get a pair of chopsticks and they'll try to eat the top American top ramen at that, right? And then they'll eat it and they'll sit crisscross applesauce at the lunch table, or even in the room. They won't even eat with their family anymore. They'll sit in the room watching anime, sitting crisscross applesauce to feel like an anime character while eating top ramen with chopsticks that came from the gas station. And it's ridiculous because they think it's fire. And then they'll sit on like the little, like the little seats at the lunch table. They'll sit on those crisscross applesauce too, right? And then they'll think they're like on some elevated level because we don't understand. Like, bro, these anime normies, bro, like these aren't even anime normies at this point. These are just weeaboos. And then, like, one thing that makes them anime normies, they only watch SAO, Dragon Ball Z, Naruto, Tokyo Ghoul, and One Piece, bro. Also, they definitely watch My Hero Academia, because My Hero used to not be normie, but it's normie now, you feel me? They'll even use, like, anime quotes and conversations or whatever, right? And, bro, they'll be like, it's 9,000 minus 7, and then they'll crack their knuckles or whatever. You can't see my hand, whatever, but I'm doing that thing that Kaneki did, because that's what anime normies do. Because I know I used to do. I was an anime normie. I know I'm exposing myself, but this is, like, low-key how I used to be, okay? But I'm not even going to hold you. You can ask anyone that knows me in real life. I used to be an anime normie using anime quotes in real life. I guess it's more of a weeaboo starter pack or whatever. But it's same thing, basically. And, like, I know I've listed out a bunch of things, but, like, that anime normies or slash weeaboos do or whatever. But the biggest thing that they do, like, is that they're gonna start an anime